Hey friends, we're so excited to see you. Welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Ellison.
My name's Karina.
And I'm Aria. Oh, Bark, I could never forget you. This is Bark, the amazing wonder dog, and we are the Super Crew.
We were just playing a game called Emotion Ocean. Do you want to play with us?
Yes!
Great! Emotions are feelings. We will see an emoji face pop up, and each person takes a turn to guess the emotion or feeling. The person who gets it right says Emotion Ocean, like this. Emotion Ocean. And they get to go next.
Ooh, okay, Bark, you and I go next. Ooh, let's see the first emotion.
Ooh, I know. It's a laughing face. That means it's a really happy feeling.
Emotion Ocean. Do you want to go next? Yes!
Ooh, that one looks like a hard one. Can you guess what it is?
Silly! Oh, you got it! It's a silly face. Let's all do the Emotion Ocean move together. Emotion Ocean!
Great job.
Oh, listen. Is that another Emotion Ocean sound?
I think it's the super box. Did you send us something super?
Yes! Oh, great! Let's go see what it is.
Here at the clubhouse, we help connect the super clue, the big deal, and the Bible.
I can't wait to see what's inside. Hey, look! It's another emoji like our Emotion Ocean game.
Super cool. But look, this isn't just any emotion, it's a scared emotion.
Let's see. Today's big deal is ups and downs. God cares when I hurt. But I wonder, what does a scared emoji have to do with our big deal? Can you wonder with us?
I got it! Today's super clue is a scared emoji. And today's big deal is ups and downs. God cares when I hurt. Sometimes we can feel down or scared, but we can trust that God knows when we are scared and He cares about us.
Super cool. Now, be looking because you're going to see the super clue again. When you see the super clue, this is what I want you to do. Since our super clue is a scared emoji, I want you to put your hands next to your face, like you're making a scared face. Let me see you try. Great job.
You know, we aren't the only ones who feel scared or alone sometimes. There were people in the Bible who felt that way too.
Let's open the Bible to the book of 1 Kings. Can you say 1 Kings?
1 Kings.
Great job. 1 Kings is a book in the Old Testament, the first part of the Bible. Remember, the Bible is God's book. The Bible is true, and it's for you.
Today, we are going to learn about someone who was very afraid. His name was Elijah. He loved and followed God, and that meant some people who did not follow God were not happy with Elijah. He was scared, but let's see how God always cared for him. Let's see what the Bible says. God cared for Elijah. Elijah was very scared when Jezebel the queen threatened to hurt him. Elijah ran away from the queen, and his servant went with him. When he came to a town called Beersheba, he left his servant there and traveled a full day into the wilderness. He sat down under a tree and prayed for God to take him away from the earth. Then he lay down and slept. An angel came and told him to get up and eat. Elijah ate and went to sleep again. The angel came back and told him to eat again because he needed his strength. Elijah got up, ate, and drank, and then walked for 40 days and 40 nights until he arrived at Mount Horeb, the mountain of God. There, he spent the night. All of a sudden, God spoke to Elijah. God asked, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" Elijah said how he had been faithful to God, but now he felt alone and afraid. God told Elijah to go stand on the mountain in the Lord's presence. At that moment, a great wind passed by. But God was not in the wind. After the wind, there was an earthquake, but God was not in the earthquake. Then there was a fire, but God was not in the fire. Lastly, God whispered to him in a soft, quiet voice. When Elijah heard God's voice, he wrapped his face and went and stood at the entrance of the cave. Elijah wasn't afraid anymore, and he continued to listen and follow God.
Wow. Elijah was really scared of Queen Jezebel, and he ran away and hid.
Yeah, but then God met Elijah and talked to him. God knew right where Elijah was, even though Elijah was scared. God reminded him how he always cares for us.
Oh, look, the super clue. Do you remember what to do? Great job. So, next time you feel scared and maybe a little afraid, you can remember that God cares when you hurt. He knows where you are, and he is with you. So...
What have we learned? What have we learned? What have we learned today?
Today we have learned that God cares when we feel afraid, when we feel up, and when we feel down. God cares when we hurt. That is a big deal.
Can you say our big deal with me? I'll say it first, and then you say it after me. Ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
God cares when I hurt.
God cares when I hurt.
Great job.
Hey, I think Bark is making an excited face.
I know, Bark. I get excited when our friends come by and visit us at the clubhouse too. We will see you next time. Say bye, Bark. Bye.